Did you know you can get free Golden Eagles for War Thunder? Download the app and use my referral code for 10 extra Golden Eagles. Check it out for yourself, link in the description. This is the Panavia Tornado, and it's probably the most forgettable of all the new things being added to War Thunder this upcoming patch. I figured since it's kind of been overshadowed by the MiG-29 and the F-16, I should make a quick video on it. Now, just like everything else on the dev server, this thing is subject to change. Now, before anything, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't like the way this plane looks, especially with this variant and the way it's kind of like got this short, stubby nose to it. I think it's kind of ugly, but to each their own. It completely makes sense why this thing is being overshadowed by the MiG-29 and F-16. I mean, after all, those are probably the most hyped planes really ever to come to War Thunder at this point. Anyway, what exactly is this thing? The Panavia Tornado GR1 is a ground attacker more than anything, and it's actually coming into the game at 11.3 if things stay the way they are on the dev server when it comes to battle rating. And as far as whatever this plane's going to be able to do well, it's, well, ground attacking. This plane is going to have the ability to carry a whole bunch of different ground loadouts, so for all of you ground RB people, if you like playing close air support, I imagine this thing's going to do you pretty well. Now, that's not really my type of playstyle, so I will probably try and play it as a fighter at least once. After all, you do also get 2 AIM-9Ls. And of course, as most of you know, top tier air RB is not really determined by flight performance that often. It's more times than not, it's just decided by who can shoot their missiles better at the other team. But of course, every now and then it's still decided by dogfights, and as far as dogfighting capability goes, I don't really have that high of an expectation for this thing. I imagine it's not going to be that good, but that's not the purpose of this plane anyway. Now, there are 2 other interesting features about this plane that I think are kind of cool. The first of which being the reverse thrust. Now, I know we have planes that have the reverse thrust already, but this one is another one, and people really wanted me to use it on stream the other night, so I did, and I, binded a key for it, so might as well show you that. Look at that. So I got to up throttle, right? Oh my god, the brakes are cracked. Like the regular old brakes. Now, if I do thrust reverse, will I go backwards? Yes! This is amazing. I can go backwards now. Ooh, can I do the, what is it called, a J-turn? Alright, nailed it. Also, someone pointed out during that same stream that last clip was taken from, that when the wings swivel forward and backwards, the pylons where the bombs and missiles mount actually swivel so they line up completely straight with the direction of the plane, because they're mounted on the wing itself, because obviously the wing is moving. And if we take a look at all the other swing wings in game, all the missiles and hardpoints are mounted on non-moving parts on the aircraft. I guess when they were designing the Tornado, for whatever reason, they felt this was a better design than having them mount on a stationary part of the plane. I'm not an aircraft designer, I don't know why they would do this, but it is kind of cool, I guess. Other than that though, I don't really know what else to talk about with this plane. It's not really my type of plane to play. I probably won't be playing it much. I'm sure I'll try it at least once or twice on the live server, but for now, it's kind of just whatever. I'll tell you what though, before the MiG-29 and F-16 were 100% confirmed in game, I remember a lot of people talking about the Tornado more so than the F-16 or MiG-29. Kind of a strange plane to hype up if you ask me, but as I said earlier, to each their own. Anyways, what do you guys think about the Tornado? I personally am relatively impartial to its addition in game. I'm honestly quite interested to see how many people are actually going to use this once it hits the live server. Alright, that's going to be it for me today. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.